have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the Golden State Warriors come in for this one. We're in Washington where the Wizards will try to turn it up on their home floor. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, and roaming the sideline for tonight's game, our Allie LaForce. Back to Porzingis for Davis. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Now this is why they call him the unicorn. Porzingis off the catch, ready to rise and That's 7'3", everybody.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now, here is Young. Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
Curry with it. There's the triple. Bangs home the trifecta.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Young. And just miss after miss right now. Golden State has come out of the gates quickly. Pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
And Davis can't get it to go. And so it's Butler with it. They'll bring it up for Golden State. 9-point game.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Davis. The good-looking shot from the wing.
And this team wants Davis looking to score and putting pressure on the defense.
To the paint. Here's Porzingis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Davis.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's Carrington. From downtown, it's rebounded by Porzingis.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Over to the wing. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Porzingis has got 11 points.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Back to Moody. Outside, Porzingis. Outside, Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis. 13 points in the game.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Porzingis can't hit. Wizards trailed by 11. Zorn. And again, Washington with the triple.
Already expanding his game. Sarr trying to get better at attacking quickly off the pass.
So it's the Wizards now. Kicks it out to Johnson. Nice ball movement by Washington. To the middle. Here's Gill. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Connects from three-point range.
You cannot give Curry an inch. This guy is relentless when he's behind the arc.
And Sarr throws it down.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. That's to Porzingis. No good on the three. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Warriors lead by 7.
The Warriors, 19.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
And it's Whitmore missing. Pass to Podziemski. Outside Butler. Now Horford. Covered by Sarr. Green breaking loose. And that one's good by Butler.
Assist from
Butler's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Warriors. In the corner, it's Sarr. And it's sent back by Horford.
possession.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
Warriors leading by 9. Here's Butler on the wing. Melton. Outside Green. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Green's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. For 3. And it's Carrington missing. Back to Horford. Pass to Melton. Here's Podziemski. He's covered by Gill. Outside Green. Now Butler. It's deflected.
Great timing on the rejection there. This young kid, Sarr, has major defensive potential.
So both teams changing it up here. Wizards trail by 12. Young outside to the inside. Short.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Pass to Horford. And finished off by Horford.
Well, Al Horford does not mind sending a message now and then. How about that easy flush?
Now Davis. The kick out to Young. Davis sets a screen. Not enough on that one as it misses. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. And Curry has it in the corner. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Washington with it. Down by 12. Pass to Hardy. Back to Young. George sets a screen. Young looking around. A three-pointer, no good. Warriors leading by 12.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining.
Outside Curry.
2 minutes.
There's the 3. Washington with the rebound. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Outside Butler. Outside for Curry. Shoots from the corner. Offensive rebound. Some nice passing by Golden State here. The 3. Curry making it look so easy.
A unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Nice job capitalizing down there. Young good at probing inside and finding some space.
Pass to Butler. Back to Curry. From past the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Curry's got 12.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Good on the bucket.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves. Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
Come get it, come get it.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors
With the score.
in command with a 16-point lead. As the buzzer sounds. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And we'll be back with you shortly. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Wizards trail by 16. Johnson outside. And it's off from three-point range. Right wing. Launches a three. A nice shot by Moody. Moody's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Down low. Back to Carrington. And the three ball is good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Porzingis can't hit. Here's Carrington. He has 6. Sarr the screen. Back to Carrington. 5 to shoot. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Coming on the court. That's right. It's your Wizards Ice Squad.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Curry outside. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
3-point field goal.
Curry's got 17 now.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Jacks up a 3. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
3-point field goal.
Every team wants bigs who can knock it down from distance. Yes, sir.
Three-pointer gets the three-pointer to fall. Carrington's got 9 points here in the second half.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Curry gets the bucket.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a 3 of his own.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Wizards shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. No good on that one.
At the line for Washington.
Good on the second free throw.
And there's just so much potential for Sarr. He's got that Wemby-like build with a lot of skill.
Pass to Porzingis. Curry deciding where to go with it. Out to Porzingis. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Golden State moving the ball around. It's Curry outside. Buries it from three-point range. Curry's got 9 points in the quarter.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Here's Carrington. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And what a competitor. I mean, he's been looking for a shot all game long. He shouldered almost the entire load to them offensively.
This is why you involve the big man Sarr in pick and rolls. He understands how to take advantage.
And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Wizards trailed by 15. Here's the three. Offensive rebound. On the wing, George. Knocks down the three ball. George has got 5 points so far.
And I like Davis's decision-making. Fantastic. Always great at understanding when to move the ball.
They get it again.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Outside Curry. Hits it from three-point range. Curry's got 15 points here in the second half.
He has perfected his ability in the pick and roll. Curry going to work.
Back to Carrington. And again, it's Washington with a three. So it's the Warriors now. Pass to Curry. Back to Porzingis. Just 3 on the clock. No good at the rim. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome.
45.
Warriors ahead.
The Warriors, 55.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Warriors leading by 10. Podziemski with it. Inside. Here's Green. Over in the corner post. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Now Koulibaly. Young outside. Launches it. And he's good on the three ball. Young's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Washington. Outside Butler. Koulibaly with the steal. Young with no one around. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
You know, you can't afford to let Young slip by you, especially in these open floor situations. That is inviting trouble.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you.
Nice and composed on that three there. Trey giving his fundamentals all of his attention.
Boy, remarkable how efficient he's been scoring the ball. He feels good right now.
Here's Hardy. And a miss there on the triple. Warriors leading by 7. Green taking his time here. And the a dunk by Horford.
Such an advantage to have a big man who can dish it like Draymond.
Pass to Hardy. Good on the three-point shot. Hardy's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
It's been like this all night for both teams, the offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Knocks down the 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Coulibaly, and they come back with a 3 of their own.
Well, you give him that much space, he's going to look like an elite shooter.
Green, the screen. Curry fires. Off target from outside. Wizards trail by 6. Young with the ball. And it's Horford picking him up. Buries the deep ball.
This is why people are just so high on Young, because he comes through with big shots in the game.
And the fans are so fired up after that triple that trimmed the lead at the other end. And now they are stunned.
The 3 goes down.
And the crowd is loving this long-range bomb attack that we're seeing here tonight, coming right back to answer a 3 with one of their own.
Here's George. Young chips it up. Now George. Now Davis. Can't tie it up. That one's no good. Podziemski with it, and Young picks him up defensively. The 3 doesn't go.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Seconds left in the 4th quarter. Just 3 to shoot to tie it up. And down goes the 3.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Stephen Curry. Down he goes for 3.
3-point field goal.
Steph Curry so cool under pressure. Big moment, no matter. He's ready.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Young outside. Here's George. And the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution.
Young outside. Now Coulibaly takes the 3. Drained from outside.
Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate past that.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
You can't have that type of miscue in this moment, in this game. You have to be on the same page.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keith. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page.
Substitution on the court.
Koulibaly fires. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we've got more action coming in. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Now here's Butler. Pulls the trigger. Buries the jumper.
I'll tell you, it is a thing of beauty watching Steph Curry shoot jumpers. An unbelievable feel and touch.
Porzingis with the block. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the three.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's given to them.
It's good.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Now Zard. Young. And there's the three.
And this guy can light up the night with his scoring. Hard for the defense to contain Young.
And here is Curry. Cleared away by George. Now Zard. And he jams it in.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build. Big sequence there, guys. Curry takes it upon himself to take and make the big bucket.
On outside. Driving the lane. Oh, softly lays it in.
And on the drive, Young can be so sudden. The defense barely gets a chance to react.
Outside Porzingis. A three-pointer. Good.
Embrace the spotlight, KP. Delivery in a big moment for Porzingis.
Young outside. Now George. Young outside. Now Zard. Launches it. Three. Good.
And this kid has star written all over him. Star put the league on notice.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now Butler. For three. He drills the three.
And just no better time to catch fire from three than overtime. He's hitting those triples like it's nothing.
And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime number 2. We'll be back shortly, live from Washington. Can't stop now. We're ready for another extra period. What a game of basketball this has been.
Here we go.
Here's Young. There's the drive. Now Zorn. 6 on the shot clock. Lets loose a 3. Porzingis with the block. Puts up the 3. Knocks down the 3.
Well, when the playmaking duties fall to Jimmy Butler, he is more than capable.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's Butler. The long shot, no good. Young outside. Now George. Young outside. Fires the 3. From outside. Trained from outside.
You know, the range Young has really is unlimited. He just feels comfortable shooting and swinging as he crosses half court.
And now here comes Young leading the break. 3, good.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
Curry outside. Curry with the 3 at the other end.
And a cold-blooded triple to calm this crowd down after what looked like a huge 3 at the other end.
George fires. What a response. Hitting a 3 of their own.
And that's a bounce-back 3, and they're back in the lead.
Shoots the 3. Davis pulls it down. Washington leading now by 3. Pulls up for 3. A 3-pointer. Good.
And hard to miss the wide open man that time. Kudos to Young for finding it.
Butler driving inside. Rips it down with 2 hands.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And there's the 3.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Trae Young, 18 feet out. Count it.
And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They used up all their energy just getting it to overtime.
And so it's Washington.